The current continues. Free kick is given Aston Villa's way. Now Torres just looking over to the bench to see if he could just slow the free kick down long enough.
It's an early substitution here already by Aston Villa. So I think he's like, yep. Ramsey is coming on forward. Leon Bailey. It's an injury.
Being on the bench, making sure you've got the reflection, had ready everything that you need, and that's for moments like that. That's why.
Yeah, on to Christensen. Harry Winks. Indeed.
It's a brilliant ball by Winston. Indeed, you see what he's trying to do. He wants to take that on his back foot so he can face forward.
So the substitution can now be made. Ramsey on and Bailey off. See the game for Leon Bailey, one of those players who you expect to have a real impact on proceedings the way he's played in recent times in Aston Villa colours.
He would hope so. From a Villa perspective, being the player, the right decision to bring him off early, not do any more damage, and hopefully that will mean a shorter recovery for him.
Ronaldo. And the back for Torres. It's been monitored by Jamie Vardy.
And he did well there, Villa, and that's something that Emery mentioned in the press conference about the season pressing. Having to be able to play out a bit, not get caught out.
Tielemans. Ronaldo. Picked up by Ramsey. Ramsey again.
Yeah. So it's an early one here. Yeah. Going on.
Ramsey.
Leicester City are playing well. The fact that they have Aston Villa being back, oh, they are playing some good football. They are playing some good football. Oh, was that out? Or the ref pro is just early there? That's looking like it was still inside. Looking like it was still inside there.
It's just
Steve Cooper got the Razor City already playing some good football indeed. Definitely playing some good football. Yeah, for the play, oh, that was a good foul from Martinez. Fine cons. Again, it was cut off in that midfield. He tried to fire the Roger. The moment, Aston Villa is not really finding their rhythm. And it's like 20 minutes into the game. Oh, Rose Percy. Ramsey find Watkins. Watkins find Onana. Onana to McKean. Ooh, he tried to find a killer at the back post. There was some good passing there from Aston Villa for the first time in the game. Tried to put some passes together. Some good throwing, moving the ball faster at the end of the box. Then again, he tried to just scale it in the far corner. But he just put too much on that and then it threw wide out. Definitely some good football from them. Definitely some good football. If you're just joining us, we just look at the tactics here. So obviously, where to go find the tactics, just in case you are just joining us now. Watkins is in. Oh, what a save! What a save! Oh, what a save from Helmansen there. Watkins was in. Watkins was in. But yeah, let's just look at the lineup here. Like I was saying before, Watkins was well in there. So yeah, Hermansen obviously, and then obviously Christiansen, Okoli, and Fires. So it's a back three there. So it's a back four, I mean, with Justin. And then now we have wings, TD, and then Skip. It's a good midfield three. Then obviously Vandy, Ayo, and then Fatsau. Right. And then obviously with Aston Villa we have Martinez, we have Bohade, Gonza, Torres, and then Digne. We have McKean, Tillmans, Nana, and then we have Bailey, who was replaced by now by Ramsey, and then obviously we have Rogers and then Watkins. Right. So Onana is on a yellow card at the moment, was booked for a challenge there. But yeah, that was a great save. Just watching that save again by Watkins. By Jimenez of Watkins. It's a great save. But yeah, it's a corner here for Aston Villa making carry it in. That's a good looking corner. It's a good looking corner there. But yeah, it's a foul somewhere. It's a foul somewhere. But yeah, no, that's the lineup. You see, that's the lineup. So let's just go back to this and then obviously if you were to look at the stats, game stats, we have to look at the game stats here. Aston, Racers are playing some good football, so they're just edging it a little bit. If you have to look at the stats here, so they're just edging it a little bit with 51%. Right, so no shots yet from Racers, but then Aston Villa got one shot, obviously one from from Watkins, right? So yeah, and then yeah, that's the game state so far. Oh, it's a good looking ball. Ooh, oh Nana, it was blocked. Aston Villa are now pushing. Aston Villa are now pushing. Aston Villa, yeah, I'll just push away. This was a goal kick. But yeah, no, Aston Villa playing, starting to really push on, trying to push on. Oh, oh, what was the keeper doing there? Is that a penalty? But he did touch the ball. He did touch the ball. He did touch the ball. But was that a penalty? Was that a penalty. Well, game is going on so far, and Villa are in the. So far, the game is flowing, so it's not a pen yet. But yeah, they look at it with VAR, I believe, and then they create it. Again, I just come back to the to the lineup here, just to show you the lineup from outside. If you're just joining us here, is the lineup. Oh, that should be a yellow. Oh, yep, that should be a yellow card by Skip. Watkins was running in there, so he was falling. It's a yellow card. Oh, looked like he touched the ball, but he went through. Yeah, did touch the ball, but he went through. Look at that. Just watch. Oh yeah, he did touch the ball, and then Watkins just ran into him. So yeah, there. Oh yeah, there. Just ran into him because the ball was already gone. Yeah, he did touch the ball. He did touch the ball first, but yeah. He just managed to keep the ball away from him. But yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, but yeah, they just. Again, I just look at the stats again. See, the moment Aston Villa are just starting to put pressure on the ball, just starting to put some passes together, so they're now edging the position 51-49. And they have a free kick in the middle of the park here, which was like a foul that was committed on Watkins. So, yeah, foul that was committed, and then obviously by Skip, and Skip got the yellow card now. So now that's 2 yellows in the game, 1 apiece. So Skip from Leicester on, and then Onana, right, Aston Villa. So it's 1 yellow card apiece, right? So yeah, let's just hope this game doesn't turn out, or because those are all midfielders. So they have. Oh, that was clever. Ramsey is in. Oh, and it's in. That was Onana. That was really worked. Free kick Onana again. Ooh, he's loving it at Aston Villa. The moment he's loving it, so that's another goal. Ooh, that was a really worked free kick because they played at the edge, Moran, and then they just a cut back. Ooh, just a cutback. So that was really, but this everything. I don't think there's an offside anyway. Couldn't see any offside anywhere. So that's definitely a goal. That's definitely a goal. So that's looking like it's definitely a goal. So it's 1-0. Aston Villa. Yeah, just a little ball on the edge of the post that was passed through by Tillemans to Ramsey, and then Ramsey cut it back, and then Onana was sliding it. So that's really a clever free kick that they did there. So it's at the end of that was Onana. It was really a clever free kick by Aston Villa there, and then they are 1 up. So from all that good work that Leicester had until at this point, they were just spread open there, or they went to sleep for a bit, and then they were punished. And that's what happens with these good teams. They will punish you when you slip up or when you right. So yeah, it's 1-0. Aston Villa are leading at the moment. Ooh, Watkins need to be careful there. He's like not to be booked. Because that was fall on skip by Watkins in the middle of the puck. Yeah, he's lucky not to pick up a yellow card for that. Because he just ran into him. We just ran into him. He's lucky not to pick up a yellow card on that one. But yeah, so far, if you're just joining us 1-0, Aston Villa are up. Then the goal was scored by Onana from the clever free kick. And the clever free kick, so it's 1-0, and now we play 29 minutes. So yes. Yes, good game so far. Good game so far. Good game so far. Attempts so far. So if you look at the attempts again, they just look at the game stats. Again, it's all Aston Villa at the moment. Even though Leicester are just edging the ball position, it's all Aston Villa. If you look at the set total shots, they have 4 with 0 from Leicester City, and then 2 on target with 1 goal, 2 big chances as well. So that was really, there should have been 2 or 3 up by now already with those 2 big chances missed. You can see they have 1 big chance that was missed, and so there should have been at least 2 up. But yeah, so far it's all Aston Villa. Leicester have nothing to show for anyway. Even though the other one that are Aston Villa just playing with fire there at the back, with Martinez almost getting caught with the ball under his feet there, but they managed to somehow play through the pressure from the back. But yeah, that was some good pressing from Leicester. Some good pressing really from Villa there. Yes. So yeah, so far Aston Villa, Ramsey at the edge. Was it throw to Ramsey? Ramsey to Digne. And then again, it's about Torres here. Collected. Was it to Tillemans? The Tillemans to Konza there at the back. Right, back to Paul Torres. Watkins. Tillemans. Konza there. That was a rush pass from Tillemans, because he retrieved back. Yeah. It's up to Paul Torres. Tillemans tried to a diagonal long pass to McGinn there. Then tried a reverse pass, but it was cut up, it was blocked, so it's now back to Leicester, and it's 1 long ball over the top, looking for Tindi there. But Martinez playing some super keeping there. Tillemans. Clever pass from Tillemans to Ramsey, shoot, and then hit it. It's a great save. It's a corner. Wait. It's a corner again. A little ball through the line there to Ramsey from Tillemans, and then he managed to get a good save from the keeper there. With the cut down, he got that well, and the keeper was equal to it. It's a corner, it's an Aston Villa, so it's the second corner of the game. So let's see what they can do. Is look at Digne on this one. Look at Digne on this one. So let's see what will happen here. See what's going to happen. Oh, there was an infringement somewhere. Yeah. You see, there's one racist player down. This one raises the prayer down, so I'm just trying to figure out who it is at the moment. Oh, he got up. So got up. And yeah, the game is going, it's flowing perfect. Game is flowing. The game is just slowed down a little bit. The pace has slowed down a little bit here. The pace definitely has slowed down.
Frustration is in the Leicester side at the moment. And ball around the back, but happy that find that killer pass that's going to cause some problems.
The pace of the game has definitely gone. Oh,
Great desire to get it back, having lost it.
Just looking at the movements now, that was so frustrated, looking at the ground and throwing his hands up, and he's certainly not on the ball as much as he would have liked, because he's one of those Leicester players that really can cause a problem with the ball at his feet.
oh, that's some good play by Tillemans there. Oh, we find the great pass to Ramsey as well. Oh, back to Tillemans. Oh, just almost lost it there, but still back with Tillemans. Ah, it's a free kick at the end of the box here, boy. So Leicester defensive free kick there. Just come back to our stats again. Game stats here. Again, still just 50-50. So not that much different, but when you look at the expected goals, Villa have almost one expected, and then they have two, 5 shots, obviously, 3 shots on target, 2 big chances, and then 1 big chances missed. Right. So those 2 big chances, they managed to score from one, and then they miss one big one. Then you see, these are all the shots. So Racers are here to have even a shot on goal at the moment, right? And right. So yeah, those are the game stats that we're just looking through at the moment. Right. So yeah. Right. But yeah, again, we just bring up our line. Yep, the lines up here. If you just come up with the line up here, and just pull up the lineup for you. If you're just joining us, that's the lineup for Leicester and Aston Villa. Again, we have 2 yellow card, 1 apiece. So for Leicester, we have Skip, who was booked for Watkins, and then on Aston Villa we have Onana, who was fouled for, who was booked for for a foul as well on Andrew Ayew. Right, so it's another yellow card coming through here. I believe it's for Tillemans for a foul there. Let's check. So yes, yes, from two. That was Karamzi from Tillemans. So it's definitely a yellow card there. That was what the yellow card definitely there. So it's a yellow card for Tillemans. So now 2 yellow cards for Aston Villa and then 1 for Leicester. So Aston Villa is Tillemans and Andre. Not I beg your pardon, Amadou Onana. Right. So yes,
So Leicester City
that's 2-1 there.
behind, and maybe the Bucks in a moment.
So yeah, it's a free kick for Racers here at the edge of the box, just on the right side here. So that's really good looking for a kick on the edge, just right on the edge of the box. Ooh, ooh, that was the clever free kick. That was a clever free kick, just a little bit chip over the top, and then the defense was ref standing there. Lucky enough, Martinez came out and make a great stop. There. Aston Villa defense was just standing. They were caught just standing there. It was definitely, oh, it would have been offside, I think. It would have been, oh, Martinez with a great save there. That was a clever free kick. We've seen some great interventions, some great free kick from each team here, but lucky enough,
You can skip. Away.
yeah, it's almost halftime, just 3 minutes of halftime. So far, it's 1-0. And then if you're just joining us, the goal was scored by Adrian Onana, not Andre, but Amadou Onana. Sorry, Amadou Onana. From a free kick, not the direct free kick. The free kick was taken by Tillemans with the little ball over the edge, who find Ramsey, and then with the cutback, Ramsey cut it back to Amadou Onana. That's how the Aston Villa goals went out. Right. So yeah, and after that they haven't really been much into the game. You can't really separate them at the moment, even though Aston Villa are edging it on the scoreboard, but there's just really playing some good football. They're just edging it over at the moment with the positions. If we look at the stats here again, the position is just 56-44. So Leicester are just edging it a little bit. Right, yeah, just almost a goal, but Martinelli came to claim it there. Oh, that was some quick distribution there. That was some quick distribution from Martinez there. But yeah, so yeah, that's just one shot there from us, from Leicester. So they now have 1 shot on target from that save by here. Another shot coming in, but it's straight at Martinez. Oh, that was Oliver Skip with yeah, that was Skip with a cracker from the edge of the box, but it was lucky enough it was straight at Martinez. It was straight at Martinez. But yeah, it's a good save. So it's the second shot of the game from Leicester, and then the second one on target as well. So after going 40 minutes without any shots on goal, they just have 2 shots in quick succession there. Right. So the game is just getting lively before halftime at the moment. But yeah, so far there's really not much that can separate the two. Just a really quick ball over the top, looking for Watkins. Nothing when it comes to running. running on the shoulder, just running those channels on the shoulder, always like waiting too long behind the defense. I think he's the best at doing that on Watkins, so doing their best to try and find it, or find that pass and try to find Ollie Watkins. But at the moment, yeah, the Racers defender are dealing well with it so far. But yeah, it's just a it's a foul by Dini here. Yeah, so 1 minute. We are in the last minute of the first half. Just waiting to see how many minutes are going to be added on. Yeah, I think Leicester should be happy with how they went about it, even though they are game down. They should really be happy with how they managed this game. Not this. So just 2 added minutes. 2 added minutes here. Again. Body here. Races are finishing this half the strongest. There should be a corner, and indeed it is a corner. So considered by Willie Tillemans, which, if you know well, was he is a former racist player. So yeah, this last corner, it should be in the last minute of the first half. So yeah, they just see from this corner. Oh, the ball wasn't played there, but just the collision there at the near post. But the ball wasn't in play, so it can be a penalty. But you really need to be careful there. I think it was Digne. Yeah, it was Digne. You really need to be played, because if that ball was in play, then that might probably be a penalty. So yes. But yeah, last seconds of the second half. So that's probably the last play of the match. It's the corner coming through. Yeah, so good defending hander there from Villa. Again, I think that's Roger running through with it, but he was revised. Skip. Again, that's a free kick. Right, that's a free kick. If they can play quicker and then get it in the box. They can get it in the box, that will be something. Yeah, probably the last play of the match here. Again, the ball was creeping at the top. Again, and it's a whistle for the for the end of the first half. It's 1-0. Aston Villa leading there by 1-0. Another goal was scored by Amadou Onana, right, from the free kick. So yes, yeah, be back. If you just look at the stat before we play that after the first half, so we are looking at ball position, which is 58-42 there in favor of Leicester City. And then the expected goal thing, Aston Villa just edging it with 1.31, which has an expected from Racer of 0.05 there. Then the total shots, we have 2 to 6, and then 2 shots on target by Leicester, and then 3 shots on target by Aston Villa. And then the big chances they created, Leicester have 1, and then Aston Villa have 2 big chances created, but luckily enough they score from one of them, and then they make 2 big chances there. Right, so that's just the stat for the first half. Right, so we will come back here in the second half. Join me for second half. Adios.
do was just making sure he looked at everyone else's job, looking at the set pieces. So the fact that he knew he was in trouble, that makes it even better.
So 90 minutes by the neighbouring inside. Specifically, work to do in the second half to turn this one around. Good side to stay firmly on their toes.
Right, so we are back up. If you're still with us, thank you. If you're still sticking around, now we are just about to start with the second half, right? So again, let's just look at the lineup at the moment, that before we begin with the second half. Wait, so again, just go through the lineup. So with Leicester, we have Hermanes, is the back four of Justin, Face, Okoli, and then we have Christiansen, right? Let me just make sure I got that right. And then obviously we have like three of Skip, Wings, and then TT playing a little bit higher up. And then obviously we have Fatsali. Right? Yeah, and Ayew. And then obviously we have Buddy playing as a striker. Right, and then obviously with Aston Villa, we have Martinez in goal, and then it's a back four of Aston Villa in here. That was a great intervention. That was definitely a great intervention. But yeah, like I was saying, so we have Martinez, and then the back four of Digne, Pau Torres, Ezri Konsa, and then we have Bukai there. Then we have the back four in midfielder. So it's a 4-4-1-1 for Aston Villa. So we have McKean, Tielemans, Onana, and then we have Ramsey. So they started with Bailey, but he was replaced just 10 minutes into the game because of an injury. Let's say 16 minutes into the game because of an injury. So Ramsey came in, and then we have Soldier just playing alongside Watkins, or let's say behind Watkins. So yeah, that's the lineup of the second half. There's no substitution from time in the second half, so only that first half from Aston Villa. Yes. I think they just some VAR check here. I think they thought Aston Villa won a penalty on Onana, but I think it was just a collision, so there's nothing into that. And then the VAR also agree. So we are back up with the ball since the ball hit the referee. So it's a drop ball. Then it's back to Leicester City. So Leicester City here we skip in the middle of the park, and then back to Fies. But then Fies to a recovery. Then one long ball over the top, looking for TD here. And then it's dropped down to being challenged by Buddy. Right. So again, Wings in there. Yeah, Leicester City started the game well. Definitely started the second half well as well. Started it where they let's say where they left off. Where they left off before half time, passing the ball around with purpose, moving it faster. I think the pace of the game has picked up in this first let's say 5 minutes of the second half. Really, like in there, or was it that Digne was so weak in the challenge there. He was weak on the challenge. And, yeah, was weak on the challenge. Then the header was one though, so I think that will count as a shot on target as well. And I was here, I think this is Onana, who's just sitting down, feeling maybe the pressure of the game already. He has been up. Yeah, he has been up. He has been up. He has been up and down all game so far. So it's really just feeling that game there.
The challenge, I think, in the first half.
Again, just looking at that goal for Onana, the cutback, and then his log leg, he just stretched it out, and then he got to that. Definitely got to that as well. So yeah, I think it's just a calf injury there, or maybe an ankle injury for him. So they're just stretching the moment the game has stopped, and Onana is receiving some treatment, right? So he's receiving some treatment there. Right. Oh yeah, I think from that challenge that they were looking at, I think it was out. Yeah, just a coming together, but that's where he got injured from that foul that we were looking at as a foul. I thought it would be a foul, but they were just looking at that, and yeah, now they dismiss it. It's not a foul. Definitely not a foul there. So yeah, we are 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the second half. Now it's still 1-0 in favor of Aston Villa. The goal was scored by Andre Onana. Right, the goal was in the by Andre Onana in the 28th minute, which was like a clever free kick that was there definitely from the training ground. The elements found Ramsey, and then Ramsey got it back, and then Onana with his wrong leg, he managed to get it into the goal. Then, yep, a bit scrappy, but it's with Aston Villa here on the edge of the box. So I mean, with the Leicester City, so they are really going for this one, right? Okay, some good passing, some good triangle. Aston Villa are forming here. Okay, that should be a free kick. That should be a free kick. Oh, the FC player. And then it's a diagonal across to the right side here. Oh, that was a poor pass. A poor pass there. Yeah. Again, if we just to look at the minutes, like we are almost yeah, let's say 7 minutes in. Then if you just look at the stats again, same as the first half really, with Leicester dominating there. Yeah, the play dominating the ball with a 60% ball position, with Aston Villa of 40, and then but still Villa are the one that are with a telling touch, which is 1-0. Right, so and then Aston Villa have 7 shots on target. Let's say with 7 shots on goal, 3 shots on target, and a big chance, like 3 big chances that they created, and then missed 2 big chances, and they managed to score with their first the first big chances of the game. Now this is the year they only have 1 shot on goal, and then 2 shots on 2 shots on goal, and then 2 shots on target. Well, their shots were on target, but they didn't really trouble Martinez that much, right?
Take it. referee making it clear to everyone presumably will be in the book.
That doesn't stop the play when it just quarter.
Again, trying to shape up Richardson. Dyer. Only for Bradford.
Oh, it's starting to get scrappy in that middle of the park. Then it's another yellow card coming here. Another clear from, I think it's for Bohate. The right back for Aston Villa on a foul on Andrew Ayew. They're in the middle of the park, so definitely it's a yellow card there. He rushed into that challenge. But that should be offside. Yep, that should be offside. But yeah, it's play on at the moment. Then the ball is with Onana. It was just splash off for the guy that big. It's crazy how he just got brushed off the ball there. But Leicester coming in here. Not just shoot. And then he obliged, and then it was a cracking ball was just laid over the top. Right. But definitely good shots there from the middle of the box, just on there, right, let's say on the left side of the keeper there, but it's just over the top, a little bit close, but not quite, right. And now it's just City are really starting to really put on the pressure, and then again, if you just to look at the stats here, you can see still just averaging around 59-60% ball position. So again, that was a poor clearance from that's a poor shots followed up things by Ayew White. But yeah, it was a poor goal kick by Martinez. Was it created straight to Ayew, but then the shot from Ayew it's wide and way wide. It was way wide, but yes. Aston Villa are really finding it difficult to play through the races, the press here. They're really finding it difficult to really keep the ball. They're really finding it difficult to keep the ball here. Again, they lose the ball in the middle of the park. Ooh, that's a good chance. Ooh, it is. Did he blow? Did the referee blow? Oh, they feel it's not a goal, but that should have been. He should have played an advantage there. He blew way too early. Oh, he touched it? Oh, he touched the ball. No, he touched the ball. He touched the ball. Oh yeah, touched the ball. They touched. Yeah. So the goal was chopped off there because the ref touched the ball. But the race is that yeah, they come again. Oh, that was a poor cross. So yeah.
It's a communication there, isn't it, though, for those in the stadium, not necessarily realising why that goal is not the goal.
That should be a foul on Vardy. Yep. And indeed it's a foul. Indeed, it's a foul. So it's the free kick here at the edge. Let's say in the middle of the park, and then just a little bit on the left side here for Leicester City, and they're throwing everybody up front. So well, Aston Villa are really keeping a high line just way out of there, at the edge of their penalty box. Oh, they are really, but they are known for that. It's an eminent team, so they usually keep that high line because of the pace that they possess, so they they can, or they believe that they can recover. But yeah, so a little bit of free kick on the edge, in the middle of the park there. Just keeping that high line way outside of their 6-yard box there. It's a cracking ball, it's a good one, well defended. The shot follow through, being blocked. Right. Then again, Aston Villa can really get out. Really can really get out. Ball comes through. And so, Onana is like struggling here, so he needs to really come out. Like struggling, so he needs to come out. So, taking off, I think, Onana and Watkins, and then bringing on Ross Barker here. Right? And they're bringing on Ross, but yeah, Watkins and Onana, the one that are going out. Because Onana is really struggling. I think he picked up probably an ankle injury there, and then they are bringing on Ross Barker in to run. So it's a striker and a midfield going off, and then the striker and a midfield come on. Right, so I believe now Tillemans will be the one playing that deep line playmaker that Onana usually plays in. Right. And indeed, that's how, so they still maintaining that 4-4-1-1 formation that they started the game with. Good play by Andrew Ayelde. Try to find Vardy in the box, but the cross was just overhit, and Martinez going to claim that he's the master at doing that. Right, McKean with it here, Ramsey on the left wing here to McKean. It's about to just shoot that first time. That's some good play. Again, it's a cut. Again, it's a cutback, and then he just slash it across the goal. Aston Villa pushing for a second here. Villa, they are pushing for that second. To run, it's in. Wow. It's a goal. What the hand? How long has it been on the pitch? Maybe 1 minute. And that's a goal. Oh, wow. Wow. Aston Villa got that second goal that they wanted. Really some good football there from Aston Villa. They move the ball quicker from left to right. And the cross came in, and Turan with the perfect header there. So it's two to run there with a second one. Yeah, he's been on the pitch for I think 1 minute. Definitely not more than 2 minutes. And he come up with a cracking ball. cracking header.
He makes his impact.
Digne with a cracking cross, and then Duran with a cracking hander far in the top far corner there. The keeper have no chance. The keeper have no chance there. Keeper definitely doesn't have a chance on that one. That's a great goal by Aston Villa. So yeah, and then Duran here, I think that's 2 goals in 3 games. Something because I believe he scored. So I believe he scored in the first game, is it? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely a good sub to have. Definitely a good sub to have. But yeah, no, so far it's a great game. It's a great game. Great game. Again, if you look at the positions, not really showing, but the stats are showing. Stats are there. Because Aston Villa have like 3 shots on target, so they score with 2. And then they have 3 big chances, and they score 2 goals, so they have 2. They miss 2 big chances as well. Right. So again, Duran is in here. Ooh, try to find the Rocha, but the ball was just cut out there. So again, that was some good play there. That was some good play there. Again, that was some good play. Okay, so it's a substitution here from Aston Villa. I believe it's Andrew Ayew that is going out. Andrew Ayew is being replaced here. I think they're making a double change. I think they are making a double change. I just confirm that for you. It's a double change. It's a triple. So I see. Well, it's a triple change. Making a triple change. So they are bringing on Mavididi, Buonozze, and then also they took off Skip Ayew. Right. So they just yes, indeed. Again, another goal coming in there. So I'm just going to look at these stats. Yeah, so if I can just bring up the lineup for a moment.
The midway point in the second half. Both managers make changes. Make a difference.
Yeah, they took off Skip and Ayew. And then also from Tsawu. So it was a triple change there for Leicester City. So they are going for it. It's all attack in 2 goals down here. So they really need at least a goal. They need to come to this game. They need the goal, and then they need it now. But at the moment, Aston Villa are just playing keep ball. It's like the saying go, if they don't have the ball, they can't score. So just keeping the ball in the middle of the park between Tillemans and Parker. Then just passing it. Ooh, a Rose pass again. If Fires won it.
With the referee. Again, that will create more issues in the heads of the Leicester players.
To bring Mavadini into play. Well done by Marco. McGinn. Watches. Tiptoeing away from a Foley.
Right, a little bit just in the balance at the moment. Aston Villa no more really trying to push through because even their defensive line they drop it a little bit deeper. Usually they push higher, but they really don't have to be too close up, so they're just being too cautious. So the defensive line dropped down a little bit, so it just up to Leicester to really break them down and see if they maybe can score one. Because if they can find one, then you try and call for that second one. Considering they're the one that are playing at home as well, so they really need not to call for it with being 20 minutes before the end of the game. So they really need to go for it. I'm sure their supporters will keep pushing them. Hopefully, the stadium is cracking its way out. So now the players on the pitch just need to push and really respond to the support that they're getting from the fans. Yeah, here they comes. Here it comes with wings. Then he just almost a rose pass there. And like I said, Aston Villa are really just defending. At the moment they even drop down their defensive line a little bit. More higher up, like how they usually do. Everything is being played in the Aston Villa half at the moment. So it's this start is pushing around, but again they're not really going anywhere. Just in the back, let's say at the back. So ooh, Vardy was almost in there. It was a back pass, but Vardy was almost anticipated that. Then he almost tried so, and then again Aston Villa can really keep ball. Can really keep the ball. It's all Leicester City at the end. Ooh, that should be. Yeah, indeed, it's a first goal. That's 2-1 at the moment. That's 2-1. Oh, Leicester just scored it. That was a good goal. Again, from the edge of the box, it was cheap at the far post. A header, I think it was Titi who won the first header. And then, yeah, second one, the follow through, just smash it across the far post. Left Martinez with nothing really. Martinez couldn't really do anything. Oh, again, the young right back. And Martinez, but just, yeah, the right back was poor there for Aston Villa. He's young, but he almost even considered a penalty. Did he won the first one, and then that's the second one. So it's 2-1 and it's back on. I was just saying, if they were to get something out of this goal, then they need to really score. They need to score that goal, and they just did. So it's 2-1 and game is on with 17 minutes to go. With 7 minutes to go. Definitely 2-1 there. Nothing here, it's just a free here, so it's just getting really tasty at the moment. Like I said, 17 minutes to go, and it's game on. So it's 2 races. I was at 1 Aston Villa 2. Right, so now Emery and Aston Villa have a decision to make. It's either they drop back and defend that one goal late, or they push on to at least try and score the second one. It's a free kick here, and it's a yellow card by Bentley. But it's it's a free kick here, and just stop a counter attack, so it's a yellow card for McKean. Right. Cindy with the long ball, a close diagonal ball. It's a free kick versus a slip free kick. Think I want that draw, a real draw there. So this is the City are trying to push higher up the pitch, higher up the pitch, higher up the pitch, so they can try and score that second goal to at least salvage a draw here. But they need to also be careful with the pace that Aston Villa have, especially with Roger up front and then Duran. So they really need to be mindful of the pace behind this. So much as they want to go for that second goal, they still don't need to rush. They still 15 minutes again with another maybe 5 minutes extra, so that's 20 plus minutes again of football to play. So they really don't need to push it that much. They just need to be patient. But probably when you get to that 80 85 minutes, they will start pushing higher up the pitch, right? And again, if you're just joining us, it's 2-1 Aston Villa. The score in the first half was Andre Onana, and then at halftime it 1-1. And second goal came from Chuban just right before, let's say, in the 64th minute. Chuban scored, and then he came on. He had been on the pitch for less than 2 minutes before he scored. He came on for Ollie Watkins. He scored a cracking hander from the cross by Lucatinya, right? And then right after that, just let's say 7 minutes before after that, then Leicester City find their goal as well, which was also a cracking goal, to be honest, because it was like a cutback. Martinez coming collected. Martinez just shimming Watkins. He's playing with fire, but yeah. Oh, nah. Oh, again, the right back is having a howler. I know he's young, but he's really having a howler of a game. Just committed a free kick at the corner. It's lucky he's not booked for that. Bohade. He's Aston Villa right back. He's a new kid on the block, but he's still learning the game. But he's need to be careful. Almost committed that first, let's say, the penalty when the ball was close from the goal, and then again, ooh, that should have been a goal. The cross came in from that free kick, and Justin came in flying in with the header and just went over the bar. That should have been 2-2, or just came off the top of his header. Just came on the top of his header, but that should have been 2-2. Well, Aston Villa are really making two changes here. Making two changes. So is the right back, Hade, that is coming out or coming off. But so he's coming off, and then Aaron Ramsey, who came on, remember, he came on for Bailey in the first half. Let's say in the 16th minute, came in for Bailey. Right, so he's being replaced now. Right, so I think Aston Villa, they are done with their replacement there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's all replacement that they can. I think it's a head injury here. Yep, it's a head injury here, so I believe so the referee have to stop the game. have two. The ref saying injury is to run. Who is down there? Who is down? Who is down? So again, if we just look at the stats, this game stats here. Again, it's Leicester pushing. So 56 for position and then 44 for Aston Villa. But then again, the shots, Aston Villa just edging it a little bit, right? But if you look at the second half position, stats there, shots there, then it says that definitely in that first half they only had one shot, and then in the second half they had 5 shots, right? So they definitely were better in that second half. Now talking about the assists that is, right? So but they need that one more goal if they were to at least salvage a point from you, and then maybe it might come here and then shoot, and then it showed it was a good block. It was definitely a good block. Definitely a good block. TD there. They left it.
For the moment now where inexperienced players inside need to calm the game down, need to hold the momentum.
I think Aston Villa just needs to keep the ball. Because obviously the momentum is with Leicester City at the moment. So Aston Villa need to do whatever they can do. Oh, that was a cracking final challenge there. It was a cracking ball there. So, that was great, but he needed to win that. He needed to win that, or else that was off. And indeed, he won that. But yeah, like I was saying, I think at the moment Aston Villa they just need to. Aston Villa they just need to keep the ball. Just need to really keep the ball there to stop the momentum from Leicester. It's like with 8 minutes to go, I think a yellow card is coming through here for Fanny on a challenge there. But like I was saying, so they just need to keep the ball if they were to stop so that they can stop this momentum. Because at the moment, Leicester are really pushing for that second goal, which is the equalizer to get to salvage of points. And don't forget, Leicester are the one that are playing at home at the King Power Stadium. So they definitely, with the supporter behind them, they definitely won't want to lose this game, right? So yeah, it's a foul completed. So it's a free kick by Aston Villa, and then okay. Think Aston Villa are doing everything that they can at the moment to just slow that resist the momentum. They're trying to win goals on even the slightest of touch. Make sure that they get African just slow the momentum down, slow the game down. Because at the moment they don't really need to score, they just need to stop. They don't need to push for that third goal. They just need to make sure that they stop Aston Villa from scoring. And Watkins, no, it was Turan, sorry, Turan there, but it was straight at the keeper. And it was straight at the keeper.
Christensen. They're way through here for Leicester City. We'll see, trying to find it.
Game management from Aston Villa here. Game management just trying to go down slow the game down. Every smallest touch, even the slightest of touch that then just give the referee a decision to make, because they know just needs to momentum is with Leicester City at the moment, so they just need to do everything that they can to slow that down. They're trying to put they're just winning as many free kicks as they can. Right. Ooh. Oh. Almost confusing at the back there, but somehow Leicester got away with it. Managed to get the header back to the keeper. Leicester City, they're now going for it because at the moment they're at the back three here, so they're really throwing everybody in front, so they're going for it here at the moment. So it's all attack, all or nothing at the moment. And then rather win there, rather win. It was a strong ball. Almost some good play from Aston Villa there, but yeah, Vardy would have been offside anyway. But definitely almost some good perfect play there from Leicester City. But they are definitely going to be hard to beat. They're going to be hard to beat because they're playing some good football, really. I really play some football.
Martinez trying to find Barkley in the battle of the number sixes.
So about I think their execution's brilliant. Then against Spurs as well, with under pressure, so heavily in the first half and found their way backwards. With that attitude, I think has been good.
At the moment, with 3 minutes to go, Aston Villa just can't get the ball. They need to do better when they do get the ball. They need to try and hold on to it for at least just a minute or so. Because at the moment, they are sitting way deep, and then just asking Leicester to push onto them. But if they're not careful, they get, ooh, if that ball was better, but it would have been in there. But oh, that's why that almost in. That's the poor pass. The poor pass from them. So Leicester City are bringing on Vida Ricky for City, taking out the defensive midfielder and the Cordoba Wade. Definitely going for it now at the moment. They are definitely going for it at the moment. Definitely going for it. But nice thing by Bakri. He drive in that midfield. And then he won a corner here. With 1 minute to go, just need to keep that ball away from their corner if they were to get these 3 points.
With the being being encouraged to speed up somewhat by the officials. But Contra, one of those forwards.
It's a corner here, but Aston Villa corner, and Digne is taking it. They're still trying to score. Seems to they score. Played it in, then it won. I don't know why they just didn't play shot so that they can just keep the ball. Again, they want another corner then. Corner, Emery is filming. Yeah, well, 7 minutes around. 7 minutes are only there. Still 2-1. Ooh. Oh, lovely fit by Tielemans there. Lovely fit by Tielemans there. Then is another foul. It's a yellow card again coming here from challenged by Turen. Oh,
His awful injury should just in. Nothing to untoward and he can carry on.
Aston Villa, I mean, Leicester City are making their final changes here, so it's Okori. Then they're bringing on McAtee. I think that's the final change of the game. It's the final change of the game. Ooh, that's a pen. 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 The elements just cut into Varite. VAR definitely are checking it. Oh, did he win the ball? He won the ball, but that's lucky. That's lucky. That's lucky. For Harry Wings there for protest. It's a yellow card for Harry Wings for protesting. Yeah, definitely. Is he going to look at that? Is he going to? Nope. They're saying no, it's coming together, so there's nothing. Ooh, that's lucky. That's lucky there. Definitely lucky there.
He could overread. Maxson wins the ball. He looked at
Duran just tried to score from the half of the line. They tried to get the keeper, off his line. Aye, that's a poor shot. That's a poor shot. I think they are now rushing everything. They're just rushing things here. But you know, so far, I think it was a good game of football. Not really that much action, but yeah, I think everything that you can do at the moment, just make sure that you don't lose the game, and that's a good 3 points for us, and if they can hold on soon, but especially now, yeah, the break is coming. Right, so now that the break is coming up, so definitely a good point for them there. 3 points.
gives chase.
Yeah, that's a free kick there, I think. Yeah, 30 minutes again on Vardy. 30 minutes. Nope, I think it's for Torres. Sorry, yeah, I think it's for Torres there on Vardy. Just really pulling. So now I think that's the final attack. So they really just need to push everybody. They need a great ball in there. They need to push everybody up. They really need to push everybody up. But then again, Aston Villa here, they're playing that higher line that they usually play. That is a diagonal ball. It's a great ball in. I think Paul Torres won that first header. Then it was dumped away there. Just need to come into the box. It's offside. Offside, and I think that's the final play of the match. That's the final play of the match there.
John Gerrard. Hermanson.
Just a couple of seconds to go before the end of the game. Ooh. Oh. Ace offside. Ooh. He almost in there. Oh yeah, he tried to go early. Oh yeah, he tried to go early there. Yeah, I think that's it. So free kick is offside. And I think that will be the final play of the match. That's the play of the match there. Okay, that's it. It's now 2-1 there. Aston Villa won the game by 2-1, and then goals again just by Andre Onana, which was scored on the 28th minute, and then Duran scored in the 64 minutes, and then Buonanotte scored in the 72 minute to just make it a little bit tasty, but Aston Villa managed to hold it. So that's it. Final whistle. It's Aston Villa 2 versus the City 1. Right. So yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. And if you watch until the end, so please leave a comment. And make sure that you let me know. Yeah, just leave some comment. Make sure you hit the like button, and then make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well if this is your first time here. But yeah, that's it for this. Yeah, that's it for this game. It's full one. Sorry, that's 57 ball position by Leicester City and the 43. But then there, I expected goal there. The XG is like 1.47 by Aston Villa with Leicester City of just 3.8 there. But the total shots, they almost even with Leicester City, or let's say rather Aston Villa just edging it by 10 to 9. And then obviously the shot on target again, Aston Villa just edging it by 5 to 3. And then being chances, let's say Aston Villa had 4, and then Leicester City only had 1. But summary, let's say Aston Villa managed to score with their 2 big chances that they had. Right, but other than that, that's it for this game. Again, it's Aston Villa 2 versus the City 1. Bye, and I'll see you guys in the next one.